Welcome to A Word from the Word for August 26th. Today's Bible reading, Matthew 5, 1 through 26. Today's key verse. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be satisfied. Matthew chapter 5 verse 6. Today's word from the Word. Stay thirsty, my friend.
The Sermon on the Mount isn't a checklist of spiritual do's and don'ts. It's a bold declaration that the kingdom of heaven has crashed into earth and flipped everything upside down. Jesus opens his mouth and pours out blessing, not on the powerful or polished, but on the poor in spirit, the meek, the grieving, and the spiritually starved. It's radical, it's revolutionary, and it's gospel gold for the hungry-hearted. In Matthew 5:6, Jesus invites the spiritually famished to a feast that truly satisfies. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness. Let's dig in. Blessed. This isn't a trendy hashtag or polite Christian phrase. In Jesus' words, blessed means living under the smile of God, approved, favored, flourishing in heaven's eyes. It doesn't mean life is easy. It means your soul is aligned with God's heart, and this blessing belongs to those who sense their spiritual emptiness, not those who fake fullness. Hunger and thirst. These are survival-level cravings. Hunger is urgent. Thirst is consuming. Jesus is describing a deep ache, not for food or drink, but for righteousness, for our standing before God to be restored, for our hearts and habits to reflect His holiness. This is not just moral improvement. It's intense longing for God's will to be done in us and through us. Righteousness. This word is packed. Biblically, it means both being declared right before God, justification, and living rightly with God, sanctification. To Jesus' audience that day, hungering for righteousness meant craving God's presence, His justice, and His transforming power in their lives and in their world. It was a cry for God to make things right within us and around us. Shall be satisfied. Here's the promise. God doesn't ignore the spiritually hungry. He fills them. The word used here is the same one for fattened livestock. Fully fed and flourishing. Jesus is saying, if you come hungry, you won't leave empty. Are you spiritually hungry today? Tired of soul snacks that don't satisfy? Good news. There's a feast in Christ that fills both heart and life. Jesus promises, your cry won't go unanswered. Today, may the Lord stir up that holy hunger and thirst in you, one that refuses shallow substitutes. May He draw you near, feed your soul, and fill you with righteousness that overflows into a life that shines for Him. Stay thirsty, my friend.